Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB Network brings you baseball from Progressive Field. It's the home opener of this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Cleveland Indians. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network.
Fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 delivery. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Chisenhall ranging back at the track. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in, Corey Dickerson, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. He'll get it into second, and he's in at second base with a first-inning double. Here's Gregory Polanco, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. Swing and a little blooper to center. Naquin posts under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Brad Miller. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Miller.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here it comes on 0-2. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Kipnis is right there to handle it, and there are 2 gone now. Josh Bell the next to hit. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Ready with the 2-0. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They'll look to make it. Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
No one out with a runner at second. Line to the right side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. In to score from third is the tying run. It's 1-1. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Edwin Encarnacion, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. There's one. On to first, and they turn the double play. Coming to the plate now, Jason Kipnis. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Adam Frazier. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. On the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. So coming to the plate, Austin Meadows. First delivery to him on the way. Down the first baseline. Oh, look at the sliding stop. On to first, a double play. Stepping into the box, David Freese. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. And Freese will reach safely. It's a base hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Chisenhall sprinting after it. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Little dribbler down the line, but that one rolls foul. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And he pops it up back behind second base. And Kipnis will put this one away, and that in. Now at the plate, Yonder Alonso. A matchup with Tyler Glasnow to lead off the inning. Hit sharply toward the right side. Polanco is there, and he'll bring this one in. Here's Michael Brantley. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. In now, Nick Hundley. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Left side. He'll go the short way to Miller, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Center fielder. Kevin
Lifted the other way out to left center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Corey Dickerson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Sent on the ground out to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gregory Polanco. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Dickerson is on his way home. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brad Miller. For 1 for him. Miller. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fouled back. Another 2-2 offering. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Now he lifts a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. Under it is Alonso. 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Josh
The
Bell,
first baseman,
0 for
number
1
55.
after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Naquin is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great. Ready for another chance. Francisco Lindor. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the 3rd. Striding in once again, Lonnie Chisenhall. He singled his last time up. Ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Not close. It's 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
And he lays off again, ball 3. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Polanco to the track, and this one is gone. A home run. Striding in, Tyler Naquin looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Hard hit ball to second, gloved by Miller. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Designated hitter.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. And now a pitch on the way. Hit on the ground to short. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Here's Yonder Alonso. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Throw gets him. 2 down. Settling in now, Michael Brantley. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And he'll make it back in safely at third. 1-0 count. Here it is. Line drive to left. Dickerson is going to have room out there as he puts this into the box. Adam Frazier. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Scorched to third. Lindor fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Austin Meadows comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a liner. The windup and the 0-1. A little bouncer. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Here's David Freese to stand in. A base hit in his first trip. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Pitch on the way. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
Yeah, sometimes when you get 2 quick outs in an inning as a pitcher, you sort of lose focus and let up a bit. Let's see if he can get it back.
Liner towards second. Leaps and makes a terrific. Digging in now, Brandon Crawford. He reached on a single in his first try.
Shortstop, Brandon.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Miller has a play. 1 out. Digging in, Nick Hundley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. 2-0. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Swing and a miss on a good breaking ball. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Dickerson going back. Out of here. A solo shot and they add another.
Up next for Cleveland.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Francisco.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Swing and a little tapper. Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the 3rd out. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher, Francisco.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. The pitch. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Alonso ranging into shallow right. 1 down. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Chisenhall is under it. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Corey Dickerson. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. He pulls this one into right. That gets down and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out success means Gregory Polanco bats this inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready once again, Gregory Polanco. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Fly ball to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that. Standing in, Tyler Naquin. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Center fielder.
Tapped up the first baseline. That rolls foul for strike 1. A.J. Schugel is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more.
Designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
First delivery to him on the way. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the 2nd out. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. So striding forward now, Yonder Alonso. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Comes set and the 0-1. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner. Here it comes on 0-2. Got him looking, and that ends the. Digging in to try it again.
Leading off for the
Brad
Pirates,
Miller. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander
Miller.
and a right-hander up and throwing. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Brantley on the move. He's got it one away. Josh Bell the next to hit.
First baseman.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Well,
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Chisenhall going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. The relay, and he'll pull in there with a one-out double. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Digging in once again, Austin Meadows. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air out to right. Moving under it, Chisenhall makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Throw won't get him. Ready once again, David Freese. A hit in 2 tries so far. Starting to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch.
And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. And that misses 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And the run is in to score from second as they cut it to 1 at 4-3 now. So striding in, Francisco Cervelli, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Naquin will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Ready for another chance? Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Right side. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. In there, and it's 0-1. 4 runs, 9 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Hot shot on the ground to short. Frazier scoops it up in time to first, and there are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Nick Hundley comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Polanco has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Kevin Kiermaier.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Naquin racing back. He's there and records the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Dickerson. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Hard hit ball to second. Kipnis is there. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Gregory Polanco. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. 3 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. In comes Naquin. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Third baseman.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Played on the backhand. And he's retired, one away. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Line drive to center field. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. Striding in once again, Tyler Naquin. He was a ground out victim last time up. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this. Digging in now, Brad Miller. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Brad Miller.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'4". This is skied into short left center. Brantley's after it. 1 down. Ready for another shot now. Josh Bell. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Brantley going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Jordy Mercer will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 10, Jordy Mercer.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Brantley ranging back. Out of here. Back-to-back home runs, and they've taken the lead. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Meadows. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Kyle Lewis will come on as a pinch hitter. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Chisenhall moving to his left. 2 down. Into the box now, David Freese. 2 for 3 with a. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Michael Feliz is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom. Softly hit to the left side. No problem here. 1 away. Digging in, Jason Kipnis. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Mike Napoli will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Off speed pitch here, but it dips below the knees, evening us at 1-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down on unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there gone.
Your
Jose
attention, please.
Abreu.
And hitting for the Indians, number 79, Jose Abreu.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. 1-1. Here it comes. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And he strikes him out. Here's the catcher. Francisco Cervelli. He'll try and lead things off here.
Francisco Cervelli.
Cody
Your attention,
Allen
please.
enters from the
Now
pen.
pitching for the Indians, number 37, Cody Allen. This change
And
for
here's
the
a ball hit in the air.
Now playing left
Chisenhall
field,
ranging
number
into the
25.
outfield. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He
Up
comes
next
into
for the
this
Pirates.
appearance in the midst of a
Center
1-for-4 day.
Kevin
And a
Kiermaier.
curveball that
This
started
change for the
low and
Indians.
broke lower,
Now
ball
playing
1.
second base,
He's
number
ready. Here's
32,
the 1-0.
Mike
And he
Napoli.
couldn't pull that one
Now at
back as
first
he
base,
clearly broke
number
the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a
Jose
strike.
Abreu.
And now a pitch on the way. He pulls this one into right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So striding forward now, Corey Dickerson. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the ninth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. The 0-1 delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He's got it one away. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Felipe Rivero comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs.
Number 73, Felipe Rivero.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And that's off the left field wall. Crawford rounds the bag at first, looking for second. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Nick Hundley. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. First pitch of the at-bat. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And a nice running catch here down the line as the runner tags from second. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Strike. the box, Cody Allen. And he's got a chance. Jan Gomes will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one, and with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
Final line score tonight for the victorious Pirates: 5 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For Cleveland, 4 runs on 11 hits.